Hello everybody and welcome back to another gameplay video on Expert Gamer 3OH channel, which is me. Today we are going to be doing another series of Skyrim. And if you want to continue the series, please leave a thumbs up. And if you have any tips, put it down in the description below. Last time we left off in Riverwood and we were on our way to Whiterun. And we've got some money for a carriage and all that, because we're kind of gonna need it. Yeah, that way. So would this be the way? This is why I say I know this is like the only place you find a prisoner down here at the very beginning. And we're gonna try and free him. I mean, we're gonna be a thief anyway. He appears. There he is. Nope. Oh well.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon.
If you guys find him, let me know in the description below. And if you freed him. And the reason why I wanted so much gold is because now, so we don't have to walk the whole place there. Because yes, you can flash jump, but only when
The warm sand of elsewhere is far away from here. Take a look.
Here, they have boys red to
May your road lead you to warm sands.
The wind blows bitter cold in this place.
Yes. Yes.
The
How can
air
I
is so
assist?
clear in Skyrim. One can see forever. The roads of Skyrim lead to many dangers. I hope that
I don't know what you would call it. It's how to walk through, play through. So, just
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Riverwood's in danger too. You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach at the top of the hill.
alright. Sorry about the last video. It wasn't that interesting.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I'm trying to take a short. I took it.
Nothing?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balber is not receiving visitors. Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ismir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If the
Jarl
dragon is
of-
lurking in the mountains,
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough!
not.
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me, suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Farengar, I think I've found someone who can help you. Your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Is this your shirt?
This is a priority now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon.
Hi. I'm actually going to go to join the stormcloak rebellion.
Send you back to River.
Yes, Houseguard. We'll leave immediately. What do you need?
The dragon? Stuff here?
Yes. I am charged with protecting the Jarl from any and all powerful men. Oh, yes. There have been attempts on the Jarl's life. More than one would-be assassin. Balgrup and I share a back. When he became gods, you are curious. Almost dangerously so. Take your pick. Dragons, stormcloak assassins, ambitious and unscrupulous nobles. Sometimes I think his own children want him dead. And those are just the physical threats. Assaults on his sanity are another matter entirely. Every day he deals with obsequious functionaries and incompetent bureaucrats. Sadly, I'm not allowed to eliminate them. Well, not yet, anyway. I can't afford to send anyone else. We don't know where the dragon is.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some count. They say the big old palace there was built by
Smuggler himself. I am going to try and do some multiplayer on Call of Duty or something. But for now, we're just going to do some.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood. But who's going to stop him? Me? I have no part of that.
So the reason I wanted to come here is because you get to join the Stormcloch rebellion, join the Dark Brotherhood, and then there's also a carriage, and you can go to Riften to join the Thieves Guild, and there's like an orphanage there. And you have to go there to murder someone there anyways.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Oh. Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave? You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you. Nothing new there. Most of the Nook, he likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us, and some of these Nords will come up with any. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
Safe travels.
I was one of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army until I took a sword to the chest. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
So I'm going to actually before I do that, I'm not talking. Because I belong to the Dark Brotherhood.
Heard about you and your honeyed words. Horses. All day long. Do you have any idea how dull horses are?
But no, I think I should join this one. I know something.
What is it?
Yeah, let's show the stormcloaks. Because then you go into battle.
Algrith won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on the White Run.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in the disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then.
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did Dead King Torin.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you? Is that so? Yes. You were with us at Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken. Railof's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good man, but he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks. Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not,
the people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
And let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that. Hell then, Nofra told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're like... But first, tell me, why does a foreigner want to fight for Skyrim? Can't fault anyone for that. As long as you hate the Empire as much as I do, that I can work with. All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. I have a little test for you. That's what I like to hear. So long as you can back up those words with steel. I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. If you survive, you pass. If you die, well, you weren't going to be much use to me anyway. It's where men have tested their metal for ages. There's a strange rock formation built by the ancients. Something about that place attracts the ice wraiths. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you.
Hi.
Watch yourself out there.
If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I will gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Alright, Alright guys, if please subscribe to my channel, and
Stay.
please also subscribe to some friends of mine, Ryan the Boss Gaming, who does lots of Call of Duties and Tom Clancy's Division on the PS4, and FPS Gaming, or Gamer. Subscribe to him. He doesn't have many videos posted up, and you might even like them more, and that's fine. Anyway, please subscribe to me and them, and if you want me to continue, please leave a like. And if you see the guy that I was talking about earlier in the video, then please let me know down in the comments below, and if you freed him or not. Anyway, please like if you want me to continue this series. Subscribe to all those people and me. I'd greatly appreciate it. Anyway, see you next time. Goodbye.